Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? This is Lorena Creole, and yes, I apologize. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I wound up being late. Got in my car and realized I didn't have a whole lot of gas. So, on top of getting gas, and then I get to the park, and the lines are in just stupid crazy to get in for parking and everything. And then I realized this is the last weekend that at least schools in Orlando are going to be out because I believe school starts for Orange County schools, I think August 10th. So you got a lot of locals that are trying to get in that last trip, not having to worry about school this weekend. So it is the places, it's going to be absolutely packed, but we are going to have tons and tons of fun, of course. So let's see who we have in the chat here. And great. My other phone is on. I'm like, what is that other voice that I'm hearing? But I like to greet you guys and actually let you see my face while I'm doing it. So there we go. Hey everyone. Yeah, I'm actually here on City Walk, one of my favorite places to start the stream with you guys because I can kind of get settled here. Just makes it easier. Just kind of sit and chill. Of course, City Walk is free to go to. Don't have to pay. Let's put it this way: you have to pay after 6 o'clock, but all the attractions on City Walk are free. So let's see who we got here in the chat this morning, bright and early this morning with me. I see Larry. Larry who says we're good, Lorena. Well, thank you, thank you. That was in response to me saying, "Crap, I'm going to be late," and I apologize for being late. So thank you guys so much. And Larry, I see you upgraded your membership to Mediano Mafia level. So thank you so very much for that, my dear. Hope you enjoy all the extra videos and stuff, especially the drive-by video that I put up. I went past Epic Universe, the construction site. It's actually the back of the construction site, actually, but you can actually see something of what's going on. You got a nice sweep, and if you got a really, really sharp eagle eye, you see all the cranes and everything that are up trying to put together Nintendo, Super Nintendo World, Ministry of Magic, How to Train Your Dragon, and the Universal Monsters um, Mansion. So a whole lot they're working on back over there. Let's see. Hello, Robert Wiles. Good to see you. Another channel member says Lorena Creole. Hello. How are you doing today? Be blessed. Well, you be blessed too, my dear. I am doing great. So glad better now that now that I'm streaming to see you guys, and we're gonna have a great time. Let's see. We have Jerry Mendoza who's here. Hello. He says, Hail, almighty chat. Yes, our chat is absolutely amazing. I think I missed you, Keely Chow, but I'll get round to you. Roll Tide, of course. And I see Tom Jr. Jackson here. Hello. Says good morning. You're saying good morning to Keely Chow. Gatorland. I'll go back to Gatorland. I'll have to put that on the schedule. Make another live stream for Gatorland. It's been a while. And Dadman Walking is here. Hello, says good morning, everyone. Welcome to another hot and bright Florida day. Yes, it is 84 degrees right now. As you all know, I end this stream about like probably 11 at the latest because the heat just gets absolutely crazy. It's forecast to only, I say only, go up to 91 today, but that's relative. In the 90s, it's just like a half a dozen of one, six of the other is pretty much the same when it comes to the heat. And I see John Self is here in the chat. Hey, talking about the IP rights. Yes. So since we're going to be going over to Marvel Superhero Island, Okay. There is this IP agreement going on, which is why Universal has a certain era of Marvel. I think someone had told me it was the Silver Age of Marvel. So their setting of Marvel is different as opposed to Disney's MCU. So there's an IP thing that's going on there. But personally, I like Marvel Superhero Island better. Those of you who see my streams, you know why. Those of you who haven't, you are about to find out shortly. Let's see, we have Ram Bam 3000 in the chat from all the way over in the UK. Hello, hello, hello. Good seeing you, my dear. Good seeing you, my dear. Tom Jr. Jackson says there's a rumor they might be getting rid of some of the Marvel stuff at Universal. From what I understand, Tom Jr. Jackson, as long as Universal is actively using it, the IP, which they are, from that certain era, they're not going to lose it. They've paid for it for quite a bit of time and still using it. So not going anywhere. Rembrandt 3000 says, Lorena Creole, you're not really that late. For me, I feel like if I'm on time, I'm late. That's just a me. That's just a me thing. But thank you. And her is here who says, good morning. So good to see you, my dear, my wing lady, on so many videos. Folks, actually, her and I did a reaction video last night to a trailer for a movie that, no joke, it's an Indian movie. It literally out-Marvels Marvel. And it's called Brahmastera Part 1. Did a reaction video. Basically EFAP the trailer. So it's up on my channel. Trust me, you want to check it out. And it is actually coming to US and Canadian theaters on September 9th. And I can't believe this movie has flown under the radar. It's absolutely amazing. We reacted to it. You're going to love it. So please check that out. And subscribe to her channel and watch her videos. Try to get her monetized. Let's see, we have a Dega Outlaw who says, good morning. Well, good morning to you, a Dega Outlaw. So good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you, the author of Dega Outlaw. Chef Nation says, good morning, beautiful people. Looks like another beautiful day in Florida. Absolutely, absolutely. Another beautiful, crazily hot, but you know what? Just stay hydrated. You'll be okay. Remember, tip for being in the parks to save money. Bring your own water bottle. Get some of those reusable ice cubes that you can freeze and everything. Get some of those. Mia Water Enhancer. Trust me, you will save a lot of money. Let's see. Try to see who else we got here in the chat. Keely Chow, how you doing? Roll Tide says, suck it, Disney. Dude, that Brahmastera movie, I'm telling you, it is embarrassing the hell out of Disney. And I think the main reason that Disney has to distribute that is because it's a partnership with Fox Studios over in India. I'm so not kidding. I'm so not kidding. Let's see, Lonnie Holcomb is here who says, good morning. Good morning, my dear. Good to see you. Good to see you. You did send me email that I have to respond to you about, but overall, some recruiters just pick stuff and send it to you without even looking at what they're doing. Let's see, and there's CWD Trixie rolling in there. All right. Good seeing you, CWD Trixie. And Ross Dog's Broken Spirit. Hello, says hello. Good to see you. CWD Trixie, it has freaking been in like 105 with the heat index here. It is no joke. You got to keep hydrated and pace yourself. Hey, John Parsons says, hail everyone. Well, hail to you. And I see Dee's Nice Gamer there, says morning all, and Lorena, good morning. So good to see all of you here in the chat. And I do believe we've seen everyone. I've said hello to everyone. If I missed you, I'll get you on the repeat. So let's see, I'm gonna hit myself with some more water here, and we are gonna get moving because I am very excited to show you guys this part of Universal. A lot of people, I won't say, yeah, I will say, walk by it because they're trying to get to Harry Potter land as fast as possible. Harry Potter and the Velocicoaster. But if you are a old school Marvel fan, okay, you will love the theming of this portion of the park. So where we are going is Islands of Adventure, and Islands of Adventure is the second park right next to the studios. So Islands of Adventure, as you guys all know that have been here for quite a while, Islands of Adventure was basically created by a lot of Imagineers that Disney laid off. And they worked over there, and you can see the detail is absolutely, absolutely insanely crazy. So I'm going to stop talking about it. I want to be about it. This is a Stroll and Chill show where we just walk around and chill and check stuff out. 17 of you folks in the chat, thank you so very much. Please, please, please do hit that like button. Hit that like button, because when you hit that like button, it's just like, hey, check out Lorena's video. She's in the parks. Because for me, it's just me, my camera, and my hard-earned money to give you guys unbiased, unfiltered theme park touring advice. And remember, you guys have questions about what it is you see, just put it in the chat. And I will get to it. So that's the entrance back over that way to City Walk. So we're heading over to Islands of Adventure right now. Over there is a chocolate emporium, home of some of the most disrespectful milkshakes and desserts. If you're not lactose intolerant, it's a great place to get stuff. And there's the Hard Rock Cafe over there. Expensive burgers, but you do not go there to save money. You go there for the experience. I will say, and this is just me, I think the Hard Rock Cafe is better than the kitchen that is inside the Hard Rock Hotel. And I've dined at both. Let's see. Chef Nation says, old school Marvel fan here. I can't wait to see this. It's the first time. Be gentle, LOL. Of course. Of course. When we get into, I keep calling it the swag shop. They call it the comic shop. You might want to hide your bank account. I'm just saying. Tom Jr. Jackson, that's my favorite Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Velocicoaster. Oh, man. I love the Harry Potter section. The Harry Potter section of the park is usually the most flippin' crowded. I mean, Diagon Alley, you have a bit more room to move around, but Hogsmeade is over here and it's much more crowded. I've never seen it this crowded this early in the morning. Holy crap. Wow. So if you didn't get your tickets in advance, you got to stand over there in that line. There's one over that way. One over that way. I highly suggest purchasing your tickets before you get to the park. If you purchase your tickets online, you often get a discount. So save money buying your tickets online from Universal first. Print them off. And then you get to the park. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I also miss, let's see, what are we saying? Saying I also miss Marvel, Hasbro, aka G.I. Joe, and Transformers. I do as well. I wish they had a G.I. Joe section over here. I like the G.I. Joe cartoons, not not the G.I. Joe movies. Freaking horrible. Jerry Minosa, does Universal have popcorn buckets? Yes, they do. They have the Minions popcorn buckets. I have one. There's actually a couple different ones. They also have a Hello Kitty popcorn bucket that I refuse to buy because I don't need more Hello Kitty stuff, but it's so cute. John Self says, wow, Lorena Creole, you must have had a bad day at the kitchen. Generally, the kitchen is great. I think it had to do with the particular entree that I bought that I got at the kitchen. The appetizers at the kitchen were great. The entree, I wasn't too impressed with. But the service was wonderful. There is a review of the kitchen on my lifestyle channel website. Hello, morning. Thank you. You too. So I used that. It's on my lifestyle channel. The review that I did of the kitchen. All right, folks, we are officially in Islands of Adventure. I like the studios. Hello. I like the studios, but Islands of Adventure is so cool and flippin' different. The studios, it's like a studio, it's got different kinds of sections. Over here at Islands of Adventure, there's different sections too, but the immersion is so amazing. Like it looks like we're at a Middle Eastern market. Oh, look, little bananas. Little bananas. I haven't seen this here before, or at least paid attention. See, when you're just a regular tourist, you don't really pay attention to stuff like that. But there's the Port of Entry Christmas shop. So you can Christmas all year round. Let's see. We actually had a good experience at the kitchen. Sorry to hear. You know what? It's not that I had a bad experience at the kitchen. Again, it may have been what I ordered, but I just found the Hard Rock Cafe to be better than um, than the kitchen. But I'd still recommend it to people. J.K. Rowling wrote that. Hey, Robert Wiles. Let's see. I can't wait for my niece, Reese, to say, Uncle, this way, no, this way, because she will want to show me everything. She has a big heart, wants to make sure I'm happy. Be blessed. Will you be blessed too, Robert Wiles? Absolutely. And John Self is backing me up here. Always, always, always buy tickets online. Yes. Pick up tickets at will call kiosks. Avoid that queue. Yes, you definitely, definitely want to avoid that queue. Absolutely. The queue is insane. You don't want to be stuck in that line. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I'm not sure. Not sure which one. Let's see. All right, I want to give you guys this view before we head on over into Marvel Superhero Island. I love this view. So I'm just kind of pan here, show you. So you have Seuss Land that's over here, over that way. Sneetch is in the water. That's where Mythos restaurant is, and that trident over there. That's where Poseidon's Fury is. Then, of course, you see the coaster running around right there where my finger is. Well, that's the Velocicoaster going that way. But Hagrid's is back over that way. You see Hogwarts Castle right there. Jurassic Park Visitor Center, like straight out of the movie. You have the little ship from Popeye. And right up here, this is the Hulk Coaster, which greets you when you walk into Marvel Superhero Island. The Hulk Coaster, it's kind of second for me. I prefer the Velocicoaster, then the Hulk Coaster, and then Hagrid's. So the Hulk Coaster, I think Dueling Dragons was the second one. I think Dueling Dragons and the Hulk Coaster were the first two coasters at the Islands of Adventure. I remember when I first rode the Hulk Coaster, I'm like, why are all these people trying to wait in line for, the front car? Doesn't make a difference, right? This was the first coaster that I'd ever been on where it literally shoots you out. It's like a slingshot, and it's crazy. I was like that cartoon. You ever see the cartoon where it gets scared so badly that its soul pops out of its body? That's pretty much what I did when I went on the Hulk Coaster for the first time. Hey, Steve, how you doing? Says, hi there, Lorena. Hope your day is super duper, super duper. Well, thank you, my dear. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful afternoon over there in beautiful, beautiful Norway. So glad you're here, my friend. Let's see. CWD Trixie says, Lorena Creole, which would you rather take for a castle? Hogwarts Castle or Disney Princess Castle? I'd take Hogwarts. Seems to be a lot of mystery and dead stuff in Hogwarts, so I would want to check that out for sure. Hey, Nuanced Observer. Oh, I miss Dueling Dragons. I do as well. Dueling Dragons was a fun coaster. So loved it. Hey, Demogenai. Good seeing you there, my dear. Good seeing you there, Lord Commander. Sneaking into the chat. Thank you for being here. Dawn House says Hulk is awesome. Yes, it is. It is an awesome coaster. At night, there's fog that's down here where there's like, let me show you. There's like a fog effect you'll see here at night. You can't see it during the day, but at night you'll see the fog like rolling up over here. It's so freaking cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hey, Cavitano Calderman Che says, Lorena Creole, you just explained California screaming to me. Hey, Road Disney says, howdy and good morning, folks. Well, good morning to you. I love the look on people's faces like, I don't know if I want to ride that. It's fun. It's fun. So I'm going to go over here aside to a little bit because I don't want to be that vlogger. I kind of try to be as non-intrusive as possible that I possibly can. So over here is the Fantastic Four Cafe, which has stuff like, pizzas, salads, general American fare. It's okay. It's not bad. Let's put it this way. It's not bad. Definitely not bad for theme park food. At night, all of this is lit up. So it looks so cool at night because everything is lit up. So you guys can show you guys a view like down that way. You see Professor Xavier in his chair there. Surfer. And that arcade over there, that is actually Kingpin's arcade. So we're gonna actually take a look over there in a little bit. Ram 3000 says, I do like the architecture. Very Silver Age. Yes. See, I didn't even know what Silver Age was. And I think the first time I did a stream here, people were like, it looks like the Silver Age. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, oh, okay, now it makes perfect sense. Absolutely perfect sense. I think the Hulk is a bit tame now compared to Velocicoaster. Yes, that's why the Hulk that used to be my number one roller coaster went to number two because of the Velocicoaster. But for its time, when it first came out, it was absolutely insane. The lines were nuts. Crazy to get in. So yeah, so this is a Fantastic Four cafe. They serve, I believe, lunch and dinner. I think some breakfast stuff. Yeah, lunch, because they're not open until 10. So I actually roll back a little bit later on the stream and we'll go inside. Actually, there's a way to kind of see into the cafe. And yes, folks, you were not seeing things. That is the Fantastic Four mobile. One of the absolute coolest photo ops to get over here. I remember one stream I showed this and somebody said, is that for real? I'm like, oh yeah, that is freaking for real. That's the Fantastic Four mobile. Like I said, the absolute coolest photo op. AKA the Fantastic Car. Yes, the Fantastic Car. Even if you know zero about Marvel, people see this car and they're just like, yeah, I want to get in it. I want to get in it and I want pictures. No breakfast at Cafe 4. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. Basically all the 1960s. For Silver Age? Okay. I have to ask because I wasn't born. I wasn't around in the 1960s. So I have to ask. Hey, Pops, how you doing? Good seeing you. He says, I love Adam Kubert art of these characters. Very iconic for me. Yeah, when I think of Marvel, I think of these because like my uncle would have the Marvel comics from like way back in the day. So that's what I remember. Should split into 4 sections. Really? Huh. And Pops calls it the flying bathtub. Wow, it is definitely unique looking, for real. It really is. Let's take another look from another angle. Chef Nation says, love it. Yeah, it's really cool. Take a look at it. It even has sound effects and everything. It's really cool. Hello, Jeffrey Nelson. So good to see you. So good to see you. And so good to see over 31 of you guys hanging out with us here at Islands of Adventure. I sure do appreciate that. Hanging out with the Fantastic Car. So where we are going to go in is the arcade. And not just any arcade. Kingpin's Carcade. Now, I did not know this was Kingpin's Arcade until John Self pointed it out. First time I did like an evening stream here. I was like, holy crap, what do you know? So we're going to go on in. Yeah, I've never seen the Fantastic Four characters out. Only the X-Men and Captain America and Spider-Man. that I've seen. Model 1 of that car was nicknamed and affectionately called the Floating Bathtub. Oh man, check it out. So this is the arcade. This is Kingpin's arcade. You see Red Skull over there. All the villains are up in here. Dr. Doom, you see like all their banners there. So here in the arcade, you can actually see into the Fantastic Four restaurants. This is actually kind of nice. Aren't you glad you guys are with me? I know the ways around. So that's the Fantastic Four Cafe. Again, just themed to Fantastic Four. The food isn't anything to write home about, but the atmosphere is pretty cool. Where else can you eat in a restaurant that's themed to Fantastic Four? Fantastic Four from the comics, not Fantastic Four from the movies. We're not gonna talk about that movie. The projections up there on the top. Yeah. Invisible Woman could be right next to you, Miss Creole. Yeah, this is true. And no, we haven't. Fantastic Four has not had a good movie, and not too thrilled about that, let me tell you. Kang the Conqueror is one of the banners in the arcade. Okay, cool. We're gonna go look in a little bit. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I really do like the atmosphere of the Fantastic Four Cafe. It's really cool for kids. But guess what? This is not the only Marvel-themed dining location that's over here in Islands of Adventure. I'm going to show you another one eventually during our stream. So, here's the arcade. Got your skee ball. You know, the claw machines that take all your money. Let's see, we've got Crossy Road. They have this really, really crazy, let's see, go over here, Space Invaders game. This way, so you guys can see. Oh, they used to have Dr. Doom and Cruisin' Blast.
You're on fire.
Yeah, they got skee ball, you know, all the usual stuff. So what I'm going to show you guys up here, and I would not have known that this was up here until John Self told me. Whose chair is that? Check it out. I have a theme park friend that wins on every claw machines every time. Wow, I need their luck, because I suck at the claw. I don't even try that because I know my limits. I'm not that good. Cavertano Caverman Che says, would not complain if I saw Jessica Alba there. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. Not at all. And considering the Fantastic Four, our Marvel flagship super team, you would have thought that would have been the first thing Marvel Studios would have gone for. You would think, right, Ram Bam? But the thing is, it's like they're not thinking like comics fans. So, or it may have been a generational thing, because I know for me, I knew of Fantastic Four, but for me, my top tier was the X-Men. I didn't really care about the Avengers. Honestly, I didn't. I couldn't care less about the Avengers, but the X-Men, that was my property for real. My favorite, and I would collect the comic books. Oh, I freaking love them. Dawn House says Space Invaders. Yes. This is really, really, really cool. So you can come up here, you can get your picture in front of a Kingpin's chair. You come in here through the, if you go to Dr. Doom's Fearfall, it empties into the arcade. So if there's people who are coming from Dr. Doom's Fearfall, down in here, into the arcade. So the arcade's a great place to just come here and just kind of like get out of the heat and chill, play games. You know, you play the games, you get the tickets, you know, like skee ball and stuff like that, and get prizes. You know how it goes. Can I just say I was not satisfied with how Kingpin was portrayed in Hawkeye? I did not like that. Supposedly he's coming back for the new Daredevil show. I have concerns. I'm starting to watch Daredevil on Netflix. So I'm not quite sure how good of a job they're going to do with that on Disney Plus. But we shall see. We shall see. It's just at the point that it's just too late and no reason to bother adding X-Men or Fantastic Four to the MCU. Yeah, I don't think they're interested in doing it, period. Which is not fun at all. Makes 0 sense. Let's see. Is that Dr. Doom's chair? From what I understand, that was Kingpin's chair that we just saw. And yes, I've heard Daredevil season 1 is amazing. When I saw Charlie Cox in No Way Home, I said, okay, immediately, I'm going to have to watch Daredevil because I've heard great things about it. But like, Daredevil wasn't a character I was seriously interested in with comics. But now I have to go check it out. And yes, Chef Nation, just like you, I have real concerns about it. So we will see what happens. All right, let's see. Do we want to see a store that's going to take our money? But you know what? Let's see here. There's like another shop that we got, the 5 and Dime. Okay, this is what John Self was talking about, walls. So I don't know what they're refurbing over here. See, we got old school Iron Man. Hulk when he wasn't Mark Ruffalo. Captain America when he wasn't Chris Evans. You know what I mean. That's Falcon, right? Okay, so I don't know what they're refurbing over this way, but okay, pavement repair behind the walls. Okay. Oh, you saw Vision? Cool. Don't get me started on hipster Hulk. No. Can't deal with that. Yes, Falcon. Okay, that's what I thought. So over here is the Captain America diner. Serves all-American burgers, chicken sandwich, chicken fingers, chicken salad, super shakes, all that stuff. So I have not had the chance to eat in here. Let me pan up so you guys can see. This Captain America diner. Of course, there's Captain America over there. And if you're here at night, there's a neon that goes all the way up that way to hit Mordok in the butt. Cool effects at night. So yeah, so this is the Captain America Diner. And doesn't open until 11 o'clock. But let's see if you guys can see in there pretty good. It's kind of, I don't think you can with the reflection and everything, but it's very cool in there. There's like a little section over that way where you've got Thor and Iron Man and Captain America. Very nicely themed inside. You know, that Silver Age art style where you're in there and you feel like you're in a comic. It's really nice. Okay, so let's see here. Tell you what, let's go to, we're not going to go to V Shop yet to blow your money. I like this art of Doc Ock over here. He's my favorite Spider-Man villain. The next would be the Goblin, but I love Doc Ock. Especially Alfred Molina's portrayal of Doc Ock. That, oh my God, that cannot be beat. Let's see, I see the chrome on the door. Oh, okay. Yeah, the light was reflecting, so you guys couldn't really see inside. The wait for Spider-Man is 35 minutes, so you guys let me know if you want to do that. Spider-Man, the Spider-Man ride here is still the best Spider-Man ride ever. I mean, for me, it's been there since the dawn of time, but it truly is a fun attraction. I never get tired of riding that, like, ever. Okay, well, 26 of you folks in here. Thank you so very much. Let's see, Ram Bam 3000. Feeling like I was in a Jack Kirby comic panel is fine by me. What, you know what, Ram Bam, you nailed it. That's what it feels like being over here. Literally feels, boom, you're in a Jack Kirby comic. Let's see. Yeah, Alfred Molina was perfect. CWD Trixie, do like the style of the Spider-Man villains in the 90s series. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? Yeah, we are going to get on, we are going to ride Spider-Man. You have to be immersed in it. So we're going to do that in a little bit. Spider-Man attraction is still rated as one of the best dark rides in the world. Absolutely. And you guys are going to see exactly why. So let's see. We got Super Dad, Super Mom. This is one of the gift shops. It's not the most dangerous one, I will tell you. This is actually pretty tame. Let's see. You can get a Captain America Stealth Shield for $250. You can get one of those. And they actually have the gauntlets here too. I don't know how much they are compared to Disney's. I know, you know what? I'm gonna make you guys dizzy, but I'm gonna go back over here. Nuanced Observer says Universal did such a good job with Superhero Island. It has withstood the test of time. Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, A2D2, good seeing you. Good seeing you. Okay, yeah, Rocket Man. That's funny. I'm not gonna repeat it, but it's funny. You see the gauntlets over there? They actually look better than the ones that you can get at Disney right now. I'm just saying. Check out the art. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna pan up in a little bit, and this is gonna blow your mind. That's on the ceiling. Check it out. So this is a gift shop that's across from the arcade. As you can see. So this is the artwork that's all the way up in the ceiling. People miss the ceiling. I've learned to start looking up. Check out the details that they have up there. Isn't that cool? Know what's even cooler? Now that's Clint Barton, right? Why couldn't we have gotten that look for Hawkeye? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I wish we could have. Wow. So yeah, they have Clint Barton, Hawkeye. We've got Captain America up here. Here's where you can meet the characters. Look, I think I see Spider-Man. Hang on. I'm gonna go over this way. I'm trying not to be super obtrusive. I like that Captain America onesie. But check it out, there's Spider-Man. You can come over here and meet Spider-Man. The coolest Spider-Man ever. Robert Wells says I was watching Tom and Jay do a stream there the other day, and they showed the price on the gauntlets, and I think they're around $250. I would pay $250 for theirs because it looks battle damaged. It's pretty cool. Okay, guys, say bye to Spider-Man. Hi. Keep up the good work.
What's up, everyone?
I just had a fangirl moment right there. That was so cool. He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, right? Yep, he's on a green screen. All right, guys, I'll tell you what. Let's go on in the amazing adventures. Yeah, we saw Spider-Man. I did not expect him to come running over. I swear to God, I did not. I really, really didn't. Let's see. Lorena Creole, I don't blame you at all. So did I. Yep, no line for Spidey right now. Usually there's a line for Spider-Man. He sounded like Tobey Maguire. Yeah, he kind of did. He saw a camera. And this is a good question. Why can't Universal add Spider-Pig to the Simpsons area? I don't know. It might have something to do with J.K. Rowling. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. That's okay. Okay. Shouldn't that be Aunt May's pretzel? That's funny. Well, guys, I'll tell you what. Let's go walk into the expensive gift shop. And then after that, we will get in line for Spider-Man. Okay, is that me or is that Captain America? Yeah. Now, he does have a line. So, yep, folks, this is a Captain America meet and greet, and Spidey should have a longer line, but it is early, but you can come here and meet Captain America. Now, this is great because the meet and greets have been gone for quite some time. So how cool to have him back. Wait, where's Captain? We don't talk about him. He's not here. Hello! I love it that I get all the waves today from all the superheroes. And you guys get the waves too. How cool is that? Captain Falcon. I will show you movies. And that's Steve Rogers, not Sam. Yes, absolutely. It's one like coming over here. Hey, Anzo, what's up? What's up? Says, man, I need to go to Universal. Dude, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You came at just the right time because we are about to go in what has to be the biggest threat to your wallet if you are a Marvel fan here at Universal. And this is the comic shop. It's the one that's got Storm fighting Magneto. And at night you can see like all the electricity crackle, hit him right in the face. So we're gonna go in here and check out this gift shop. So you've seen me feature it a couple of times on this channel. My wallet is ready, show me. All right, well, first of all, I want y'all to appreciate this art that we got sitting up here in this shop. Check it out. Ozzo says nice. So they've got like the arts for the comics up there, the old school art, which is what I like. I cannot speak for the other comics that are down there. I don't care what people say. I like that Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movie. I did. More like Batman 66 TV show. I watched so much of that show in syndication. Even when doing homework in school, I would have the 1966 Batman show on. Check it out. How many of you guys actually have these actual covers? That's what I want to know. It's funny, you can tell who has the covers. It's like you walk in and they just start drooling. Look at that Magneto cover. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking love it. Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Iron Man with his face-to-face with the Hulk, of course. Wow. Hey, Dad Man. No worries, dude. Yeah, I'm only out here in the hot weather because I have to show you guys. Chef Nation says, I have those comics. Awesome. Isn't it great? It's like when you have the comics and you see this art. It's so cool. I don't know if you guys can see the actual effect, but it's like a 3D effect. It's like a diorama effect for these. I think there's one for Hulk too. I have to go in the back. Your friend ran out of book space. Oh, which friend? Let me know. Are those for sale or for display? These are just for display, Chef Nation. But you know what? People have probably asked if they're for sale because can you imagine having this at your house? I would love to have an Iron Man one for my my office, but I can't even tell you how much that would be. Hey, Jimmy Renosa says Jim Lee is the artist of that cover. Oh, okay. It's so funny because some of these comics I collected them for the stories. So I have them and it's like I don't know who did the artwork. I'll like pull stuff out of my stash and like who did the artwork on this? And you guys who know more will actually tell me. Hey, Slytherin Hobbit, how are you? It says, hey everyone. Well, hello. Look at the plushies. Oh, I love this. Captain America plushie. See, that's $17. Have Black Panther one. Okay, I need this one. This is the Wolverine plushie. I have to have this one. Have to have that one. Got Thor. They've got Iron Man. And they've got Thanos all the way down there. Huh. Let's see. Okay. All right. If you want a bust of Spider Man, it will set you back $1,700. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Ripper. Oh, really? Yeah, I have an autographed copy of his first issue of ISOM coming to me. Cannot wait to get that. And yes, Ian McKellen, excuse me, Sir Ian McKellen, perfect as Magneto. Absolutely. Dead on. Yep. 1,700 for that. I've got more here. I think the comics that you see that you can, pull out here, they're the more modern ones, I think. I'm usually so stunned by looking at all the other stuff in here that I don't pay attention. Look at this. This is so cool. It actually looks like battle damage and all of that. It's something about the paint job where it looks much better than the one at Disney for 100. I'm just like, nah, I'll skip that. I need this. Okay, this is a Luke Cage figure, $3.95. I would love to have that. Bigger versus Anzo says 1,700. Damn. Yeah, dude, 1,700 for that Buster Spider-Man, and somebody probably bought one. This is where the collectors go to drop their money. There were multiple covers for that X-Men #1, and they're a great looking poster when you put all the covers together. Awesome. Yeah. I don't know. That might be something that Ripper's got in plans to do. And yes, Dylan, that was a Rocket Raccoon. Yes, it was. That's a great rendition of Luke Cage. Yeah, I love the articulation on it. It's awesome. Oh, by the way, I need this because Deadpool is on it. These are the Tervis containers. They kind of keep, hot beverages hot, cold beverages cold. $25. They're made in the U.S. I love these. I collect these Tervis ones. I have a Grinch one and a Hello Kitty as Jaws one that I also have. So let's see. We've got more Deadpool figures here. This Storm for $65 may have to show up in my office pretty soon. I love it. Let's see. It looks like Wolverine, but with diving gear on. Not diving gear, but some kind of incendiary device. And 2 incarnations of Magneto. Wow. So this one is 140. This one is 420. How mind-blowing would it be for Ryan Reynolds to walk in there? I love Ryan Reynolds. Can I get this one here? Ooh, that's $475 though. That's whew. That's cool. Anzo says I would end up in the streets if I went. Bruh, you have no idea. I'm not even done showing you guys this stuff. Check this out. So this is 190. Head busting Iron Man, kind of like a small one. The actual gauntlet, signed by Josh Brolin, that will set you back $1,800 for this. Dang. Yeah, $1,800. $1,800. Whew. I'm not kidding you. I actually thought about buying that. I really did. Let's see. And here's the Stark one. I like this one. This is the one that's $250. It has better, let's put it this way. The ones from Disney World right now look very, very plastic and fake. These actually look like the actual armor with the paint job and how it's done. So I would much rather save up the $250 and get this one than the $99 one from Disney. But that's just me. Oh, you guys see me in the glass? That Deadpool comes with a unicorn. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let's see. Something else I wanted to show you guys. There's a ton, but let's see. You can get a Deadpool and Cable fine art print for $160. If you want to get the print, that. But what I want to show you guys is this. Hang on to your wallets, okay? This is a Venompool 1/3 scale statue, $4,375. That's all it'll cost you for a Venompool. Holy crap, look at this. Disney gets the dollar store Infinity coin. Yeah, it looks cheesy. It looks cheesy. I saw it and I didn't want it. Oh, you want this? I don't blame you. Shoot, this is crazy. Look at the base. Check it out. It's freaking insane. Plus, I think since I saw these first, like here's the one that's $210. So it's like I saw these first. So when Disney came out with theirs, I was like, I'll pass. So here's where you come in and like dream about stuff, you know. Again, here they are again. These are $250. Hand up a little bit more. $390. War Machine is $650. Mecha version of Iron Man is $490. Crap, that one's $725. Since in Canadian, I would have to pay 5 G's for that. I like it, but I'll pass. Oh, the Venompool? Yeah, the Venompool is really cool. So you see Venompool here, and the bust of Spider-Man over that way. So let's see. Let's go over here on this side. Anyone want a Captain America one signed by Chris Evans? I know I would pass. It seems like with the MCU movies, they get, I don't know how arrangement they made for that, but they'll get the autographs and put them over here. Like you have Paul Rudd from Ant-Man. And of course, Chris Evans from Captain America. You got Thanos over there. Brie Larson, that's probably collecting dust over that way. Where's Az? There's Hot Toys. Yeah, it's funny. Funny he hasn't popped up. Don House says, I will enjoy my Avengers Loungefly, the one with the Infinity Stones instead. I did see that bag, and it was flipping gorgeous. Another bag. I was hoping it was here. John Sell says UOR has relationship with area comic book stores for some merch. I'm trying to remember. There's one that's near Universal that is huge.
Exercise extreme caution. Do not attempt to apprehend. Shield is requesting any and all available.
I'm wondering if there's a show because I'm hearing stuff. But I hear the Iron Man theme being played. Okay, there might be a superhero show impromptu. But keep an eye out. Huh. But they're playing the theme from the original Iron Man movie, which means I need to talk so I don't get claimed. How much is a ticket? Anzo, it varies. It varies. I think for like a 2-park, 2-day ticket, I think it's about less than 200. John, so if you can let me know. But if you go to the website Anzo, they usually will have deals. And especially they'll have deals for if you're visiting from Canada as well. But yeah, John Self is right. It depends on what you're looking for. Do you want to be here for 3 days? Do you want to see both parks? Do you just want to see Islands of Adventure? Do you want to do the water parks? Several things. I may have to do a stream about that for prices. Check out the Spidey Lounge fly bag. $80. I need to leave. Because I want that. It's Cap Shield. Let me pan up so you guys can see this art up here really quick. So you have Venom. That's the Venom that I am used to seeing, not the buddy cop Venom movie that came out. It wasn't bad, but it was not what I was expecting. Okay, just didn't work. Gotcha may look into it next year. Yeah, let me know, dude. Let me know. Let me know. Superheroes will be out in 10 minutes. Oh, okay. I have not seen the superhero show in such a long time. I was like, what are they talking about? See, there's Doctor Strange. I have one comic with Spider-Man in the black suit, which was actually on a copy of Vision and the Scarlet Witch. Silver Surfer. All new, all different X-Men. Oh man, I would go in the comic shop and the first thing that I would do is look for the X-Men comics and the G.I. Joe comics. That's where I would go first. There's Invincible Iron Man right up there. Check it out. Not much of a show. Then they come out and move to the photo op areas. Okay, well, we have already had Captain America wave to us and say hi. We had Spider-Man come up to us and say hi. So I think we're good with that. I'm good with that. Let's see. Cavitano, Calvin Chase says, Film Thread showed a video that someone took on a Disney cruise that showed a very cringe-inducing adventurous experience during dinner. Was it Steve Rogers the musical? Because I want to see Steve Rogers the musical, frankly. I'd be interested in that. I really would. Just for cringe factor. Dawn Howe says, does it pay to get the annual pass if you are not in state? Debating my options for a visit next year. You know what, Dawn Howe? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I have this shirt on now. That's the one you see me wearing in streams. It has the comic panels on it. I freaking love it. $35, lady shirt. Yes, it is worth it. If you buy the annual pass, you can also pay for that annual pass in installments as well. So you don't have to be a Florida resident to do it. So that also helps you budget. So I always tell people, if you're going to be at Universal for more than 4 days, just buy the annual pass and get the installment plan to pay for it. Because you get discounts on merchandise, discounts on food. It actually does help to pay for itself. So that's a little budgeting trick, one that your girl used for my first trip, because we were here for a week. So being here for a week, we just decided, go ahead and do it. Chimichanga truck. You still on the Steve Rogers musical? Anzo, you know that musical was so cringe. It was funny. I mean, I freaking loved it. I could do this all day. I want a Steve Rogers musical. I don't care. Give it to me. They can do it. Oh, look at that. Black, that's the black and gold suit. Let me see if I can get over here and not get reflection over it, but it's $500. Spider-Man No Way Home, the black and gold suit. Wow. The pass, the prices are different depending on if you're an in-state Florida resident or not. And the pass varies depending on if you want it for one park, two parks, or three parks. I have a two-park pass, and there's also several levels of the park passes. So for the actual prices, you want to go to Universal Orlando's website. But I think for the pass that I have, which is the step below the top tier pass, I think mine's like $400, which is no joke, half the price of the annual pass at Disney. Wow. Captain America's busy. Well, I'm still kind of like that. Let's see. Okay, guys, we're going to get in line. Actually, since I'm a single rider, we're going to get in the single rider line. And we're going to ride Spider-Man. Thank you. Going in the single rider line, I tell you. Single rider line is a blogger's best friend, let me tell you. Woo! Woo! Yes, like John Self said, different passes. That's the exit to the gift shop. Dawn Howe says, why am I not surprised? Stupid Disney. Yeah. Hello, my dear. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Tina. Thank you. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna need to quickly swap out here a little bit. I gotta pop the camera off. No worries, you guys are still here with me. Yeah. All right, guys. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna flip you over. There you go. We are officially on the Spider-Man ride. Okay. It is 3D. I may pixelate a little bit, so I apologize for that. Let's see here. That's probably not going to work.
How many subscribers do you have?
Let's see.
This is John Jameson,
35.
over. This thing,
7?
3,500.
Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal! Was Spider-Man nearby? Trouble can't be far away. You know what trouble means. Never mind. National coverage. So don't screw this up. I mean, good luck.
Okay, guys, you got to cross your eyes.
This could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful.
Jeez. There's Sam.
Everything's going as planned.
I love Spider-Man.
Excellent. And before any gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me.
You mean stop us?
Yes, of course. Hey, what's going on?
What was that? Oh, no. It's Alexa from Intruder! If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for a snap!
So much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and
Things are just starting to.
Time to throw you off the street!
Well, it's good enough for your silly duck friend.
Where did you get from here?
Let's go.
You're taking a dive.
Yes, it is.
Happy landings!
Guess that wraps things up. You guys did all right. But don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Congratulations, you're a hero. I knew it all the time.
Good job, Team Scoop. You did great. Now, when the scoop comes to a stop, carefully raise your left arm and exit the vehicle. Make sure you take all your personal belongings, and you can drop off the night vision goggles in the bins provided. Now, I'd better see about getting Mr. Jameson down. See you later.
You guys notice? That was Stan Lee's voice. And it's Gus. I hope he gets down.
We're doing it again. We're waiting for you.
Woo!
Because I'm just going to add some.
Oh man, guys, how absolutely cool was that? No 35-minute wait for us. Now, let's see, Rambian 3000 says, and the Ramones Spider-Man. Yes, how cool is that? I'm telling you. One of the cool things about this ride, of course, you probably noticed there were some really excited kids next to me. It doesn't matter what age you are, people love this ride. They absolutely, absolutely love this ride. And of course, you know, it dumps you out here into a gift shop. Yeah, RIP Stan. One of the other reasons why I love and a lot of other people love going on this particular attraction is to hear Stan Lee.
Okay, ready?
You get to hear him, you get to see him. Frankly, I think it's the best homage ever that he's still, you know, in this particular ride. He's cool. So this is exclusive Spidey shop. Oh, I have to have. Oh, look at this. This is $17. How cool is this? This looks awesome. $17. So this is Universal inside. You know I'm a fan of houseware, so coffee mugs and cups. Always a great deal. Let's see. This is $10. Good deal. Ross Dog's Broken Spirit. Thank you so much for that $10 super chat, my dear. Thank you. Says, whoa. Thank you for that experience. Well, you are welcome. You are welcome. And actually, if you check on my channel, I have a section called, I think, 4K, where I do 4K videos of rides. I actually have this ride in 4K on my channel with the glasses on, so it doesn't look fuzzy. It actually looks like one image. You definitely check that out. 17. That one's cool too. Thank you so much, Ross Dog's Broken Spirit. You guys are super chats and what help keep this channel going and help me reinvest it into the channel. Yeah, Ram Bam 3000. That's why a lot of us were really pissed about that. It was disgusting. Having his voice on this ride here was perfect. And then they go and do that. Guys, check out this Venom shirt. It's $70, but look at it. Look at it. Oh my God, it's so cool. That shirt. I love that. That's a Universal Studios Marvel shirt. Like I keep telling you, people, Universal has the best Marvel swag, like, ever. Disney could learn a few things, but I think Disney's still trying to figure out what it is, what they want to do with Marvel in the parks. $70 for that shirt. It's so worth it. You know what? I will make sure to get some pictures and put it up on my the community page for my channel, so you guys can see what it looks like. Wow. Woo. Oh my gosh. You guys have been absolutely amazing here. Hanging out with me. Yes, I had to put it with baseball cap to try and help keep me cool a little bit. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I am certainly hope you enjoyed hanging out with me over here on Marvel Superhero Island. Remember, it's in the Islands of Adventure Park of Universal Orlando. Great Silver Age art, collectibles, and of course, home to one of the best dark rides in the world, which is the Amazing Spider-Man. And of course, remember, if you come over here and you're a collectible, hang on to your wallet because there's too many goodies over here. Too many goodies. Too many goodies. All right, guys. guys, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit that thumbs up button. I sure appreciate that. And if you're watching this on the replay, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment if you have any questions. And let me know. So have a great day, everyone. I will see you later on tonight on my channel for the KGF Watch Party, KGF Chapter 2.